Managed to evacuate everyone.
What in the world was that? That was terrifying!
Nahida, so this is a catastrophe she's been fighting against all this time.
My. Not once over the millennia has Irminsul been so terribly afflicted as this.
Please continue, Dendro Archon.
Irminsul's root system is what comprises the ley lines. In the past, it has always been hidden. It has become a
Blasphemy. From where I stand, an experiment in the name of blasphemy sounds rather improper. But if we are to honor Dottore will, this is what we must do.
The birth of this tree proves to me beyond doubt that this incident is connected to him. But to explain the situation in full, there is someone I need to tell you about.
In the most concise and pre-slanted possible, Nahida explains what she knows about the second of the Fatui harbingers, the Doctor. I already knew it was the Doctor. I'm pretty sure everyone knew it. His true name is Zandyke, and his crimes are beyond all reckoning. Didn't we already know this?
So it was him. I saw him in the desert once. A man of supreme.
But didn't Dottore die and not cry? How is he still able to do all this?
Yeah, we killed him and not cry.
Amongst the Fatui. Even so, I'm still unclear as to how he has been able to wield such a profound influence over Irminsul.
I can confirm that Fatui forces have arrived in Sumeru City. Furthermore, Irminsul seems to be undergoing some kind of mutation. Evil branches are beginning to grow. Things that do not belong to this world are slowly but surely materializing. Sorry, I couldn't think of any other word to describe it. They don't seem to be fully formed physical entities yet, after all. But they are gradually becoming real.
A baleful tree, climbing up into the heavens.
Speaking of Dottore, I have some information on that front as well.
Wanderer recounts how he and Pine went to the meeting spot only to find no one waiting for them.
I didn't think it was wise to state this out in the open. But my theory is, the mole wasn't cut off after he was caught. They wrote him off from the beginning.
You mean the Fatui never intended to follow through with him? Then why plant a mole at all?
It's hardly a conventional strategy, and the rationale behind it is pretty twisted. But as it happens, I know someone who works exactly this way. And when it comes down to it, his goals are very simple. He just wants to confuse people, so they can't figure out what he's up to. He's been a collaborator of Dottore's from the outset. That fact alone confirms that Dottore is involved with this somehow.
Some people gasp upon hearing his name, while others fall silent. Clearly, there's more going on here than we realize. It is Dottore and the Doctor. Nahida proceeds to summon all relevant parties for a lengthy and in-depth meeting. Nahida gives a detailed explanation of the enemy and the potential scale of crisis. After further intel provided by Nicole and Nefer, a plan is formulated and everyone prepares to get to work. Is it boss fight time yet?
There is still much to be done. Everyone, please remember our core strategy.
As per the discussions, the following groups must act immediately. Mr. Al-Haytham and Mr. Kave, the next phase of the Aru renovation project must begin right away. Godspeed to you both.
We'll give it everything we've got.
The plan looks feasible, but the implementation will require certain resources.
General Mahamatra Sino and his team will help to procure the materials required for modifying the terminal.
No problem. I've already spoken with Sethos and Hat Guy, and they've agreed to assist me.
This kind of thing is best left to the fleet-footed, right? Hat Guy?
If it's efficiency you're after, we're the right people for the job.
Following up on the elemental energy amplifier we discussed. Ms. Dory, I assume you're the one most familiar with the status of this project. Aside from the Dendro Archon, of course.
Yep, that's right. Leave it to Lord Sangama Bay.
Got it. Well, I'd like Madame Farazan, Kale, and Nicole to support Dory on the technical side.
You can count on us. Will do.
Rest assured, I'll take good care of Kale.
Dia, Candace, and Nefer, you'll be in charge of negotiating between the various parties. I trust you remember our goal.
You bet. We can handle it.
Good. I believe that covers everything. Tainari will provide ad hoc support as needed, if that's okay.
Poor Tainari. Must be tough being Nephis' student. Getting bossed around all day, every day.
Hey, don't try and drive a wedge between us, you old rascal.
All it says to me is that Master Nephis has faith in everyone's abilities. While I'm nominally here as backup, I doubt there will be many situations where my help is needed.
Exactly.
Finally, Traveler, you and I will head to the border between Sumeru and Natlan.
Oh, also, whoever told Paimon that she is useless because I saw that cutscene, that broke my heart. She said she felt useless and felt like a burden. I'm about to start crying for Paimon, y'all. I apologize for that. My boyfriend was yelling at the cat. Because the cat was just about to have an accident. Alright, let's keep going.
Once that task is complete, I'll be asking some of you to accompany me to the Eternal Oasis.
The Eternal Oasis? I thought that was just a legend. So it does exist after all.
Regarding your trip to Natlan, under normal circumstances, a meeting between our two nations would be a far more formal affair. Unfortunately, Sumeru is all but completely cut off from the outside world at present. So regretfully, we won't be able to give the Pyro Archon Mawika the grand reception that she deserves. My apologies for the inconvenience.
Not a problem, we'll do our utmost best.
No point putting too much pressure on yourselves. That goes for everyone.
Right. Especially you, Dendro Archon. I'm sure you're still feeling quite weak.
Don't worry about me. The Dendro Dragon's life force will sustain me.
Plus, we'll be there every step of the way. Nahida will be just fine.
Yes. I believe in myself. And I believe in every one of you. Well, time to get going.
Is it time for our boss fight yet? Is it time? Is it time? Is it time? Is it time? I want to see this boss fight.
To what extent we can implement the final plan depends on how successfully the Akasha can be modified and configured. And to make sure the configuration works, Aru will also need some further optimization.
Yeah, no surprises there.
Once we roll this out, any Sumeru citizens who already have Akasha terminals can simply continue to use their existing devices. This still leaves us with a significant equipment shortage, though. Many groups of people were never issued Akasha terminals, including mercenaries, the desert folk, and many others.
We'll need a supply of rare materials for the renovation of Aru and the production of new terminals. Right now, the best place to source these locally is from the primal constructs within King Deshret's mausoleum. Time is not on our side here. It's gonna be a race against the clock.
The Aru merge and renovation project will have to be carried out by you two. Everything's riding on this, so failure is not an option. Best of luck to you both. As discussed, General Mahamatra Sino and Mr. Hat Guy will source the required materials. Mr. Sethos is quite familiar with the layout of King Deshret's mausoleum. With him accompanying them, things should go quite smoothly.
I have every confidence. In the meantime, we may as well take a breather.
Makes sense. There's not much we can do until the materials arrive.
Get in formation and stay close.
What is this, boot camp? Knock it off.
It's just Sino being Sino. You know what he's like.
Everyone clear on our mission objective. Look at the excess primal constructs, dismantle them, and extract the required materials.
And King Deshret's 7 pillars agreed to this?
If they're just sitting there doing nothing, we might as well put them to use. Thoth's words, not mine. Nowhere to run! Your sins weigh upon your soul!
Behold! Unsightly insects!
Excuse me? A sage's wisdom!
Squall and fury! Behold! Squall and fury!
Okay.
Futile! Surrender! Futile! Judgment is upon you.
Move to Al Akbar! Way ahead of you!
Behold!
Surrender! Nowhere to run! Surrender!
Squall and fury! Quit following me! The wind rises! Wretched vermin! Behold!
Move or be moved!
The wind rises! some fury.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due. Guilty. Your penance is due. These devices should still be usable even though they're broken down. Let's take them back for the others to review. Luck can swing the results of a single game, but it's bound to run out sooner or later. Good deeds and bad. In the end, all will be placed upon the scales.
Louder! Behold! Too slow. Nothing worth mentioning. The price for my sins.
Excuse me?
Nowhere to run! Futile! Through me, justice is served. Their penance is due. He stand condemned.
Sage's wisdom! Give it some space.
Nowhere to run. Surrender.
How many do we need again?
Enough to make an Akasha terminal for everyone who doesn't own one.
I remember you telling me how revolutionary these Akasha terminals were. You've used one before, right?
The Academia declared the Akasha to be the most powerful and comprehensive wisdom dissemination system in history. That should give you an idea of how powerful it is.
Certainly sounds impressive.
Neither Hat Guy nor I have ever had an Akasha terminal.
Well, if it all goes to plan, that's about to change.
Oh, goody! Thank you so much for handling the delivery. What a long way it was. You've really outdone yourselves. I'm well aware what a bumpy, dangerous journey it must have been. Now, I would have loved to oversee the process myself, but of course, those of us who know the plan can't leave the mausoleum.
Oh, trust me, I'm patting myself on the back for my assembly work here. Simply flawless work.
But will you really be needing all of this? According to our plan, yes, this is the quantity required. I have no complaints about the quality either. Only the price. So expensive.
I heard you covered a lot of the funding out of your own pocket.
Oh, that's an exaggeration. The Academia provided most of the funds. I just offered a small token of my goodwill. Of course, the real tragedy is how little profit I'm making on this. You know, it's a serious crisis when you can't even make money out of it.
It's really quite a beautiful design. And I'm intrigued by how such a diminutive device is able to output the power of the Light Realm.
Did you attend the lecture on Light Realm energy, Madame Farzan? I don't believe I saw you there.
Of course I attended. I was just a little late, so I had to listen to the whole thing from outside the back door. Anyway, I have a perfectly good understanding of Light Realm, elemental and abyssal energy, as well as the relationship between the three.
Good to know. Master told me in private that the conversion process between Light Realm energy and elemental energy involves highly classified knowledge that shouldn't be disseminated too widely. But even so, the scholars still shared said information.
Well, you can't enforce a rule that everyone breaks. Is that the idea?
At first, the Dendro Archon was to protect someone from such dangers means keeping them in the dark. But for someone to know and embody the wisdom within, they must... It's an information hazard. A tricky problem. But...
What do you mean?
I get it. For instance...
Hey, what?
That is not what I... Well, as they often say in Bahumana, an event that is monumental to the individual is negligible in the grand scheme of history. Generally, the fate of the individual is an insignificant affair.
Being from Amorta, where the subject of our research tends to be a lot more personal, I have to disagree. It's hard to dismiss the individual as insignificant.
In other words, the big problem of survival has been broken down into many small...
When the same secret is shared with a group of people, the same fate binds them. Most people would find this...
Sharing knowledge is... All right. I think...
Thanks a lot.
Okay, the materials are ready. Alhaitham, how are you getting along?
Most of the information...
Oh. Not lost to history, I hope.
Some are. All we can do is infer... Although... This section actually fills in some of the missing historical...
After Aru started up, 2 more lines of text appeared.
Humans may not read what is written by the gods, except by... Victory should not be easy to attain, for it symbolizes divine wisdom. Knowledge must not waver, for it has...
Is this a clue to solving a puzzle? You can't read it. Wait.
A chessboard.
You were right. The youth of today are skilled at solving riddles.
Have the secrets buried in the desert not been unearthed over the years all the same? Since Aru is a place...
Oh, I've always been against overly cryptic...
Ah, it's you 3. Just in time. We've been dealt...
I've heard this was how you'd while away...
It is true. King Deshret's chess games are...
Is this chessboard supposed to...
Naturally. Visitors?
1 second. It's...
Dangerous?
I should be the one to go, then.
Sounds like the self-confidence of our present company has rubbed off on you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm your upper class...
I appreciate the sentiment. But a game of chess to... Besides, I'm sure they won't let things get out of hand. Keeping things relatively safe is in your best interest too, isn't it?
Fair enough. I mean, you guys are...
Ah, but Bennu said he wanted to put some respect into these whippersnappers.
Thank you. Obviously, we'll still try to be careful. This doesn't seem like ordinary chess. Is the goal to defeat the opponent?
No, you must enter the board and pass the trials we have placed there.
Ready?
Let's do it.
The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
Ah, but the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct. Living on in suitcase form, of all things. Amusing.
Ho ho! Excellent work.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
Ah, but the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct. Living on in suitcase form, of all things. Amusing.
Ho ho! Excellent work.
The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
Ah, but the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct. Living on in suitcase form, of all things. Amusing.
Ho ho! Excellent work.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's It's not that simple, you know. Alhaitham, what are you thinking?
If you don't want to wait, you're free to...
Now is the time for my trial. Now, don't be nervous. I'll make it nice and easy for you.
Really?
Thanks in advance. We appreciate it. Alhaitham, what are you thinking?
If you don't want to wait, you're free to leave.
I never wanted to wait in the first place! Chessboard gave me no choice.
If you say so. Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Alhaitham, what are you thinking?
If you don't want to wait, you're free to leave.
I never wanted to wait in the first place! Chessboard gave me no choice.
If you say so. Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know. Alhaitham, what are you thinking?
If you don't want to wait, you're free to leave.
I never wanted to wait in the first place! Chessboard gave me no choice.
If you say so. Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
Done.
Finally. It's over. But seriously, that was incredible! Standing on the chessboard felt completely different from standing on solid ground. And also... Oh, sorry. I'll save my thoughts for later. Thanks to the three of you for helping us out with this. Is it just me, or were you giving us quite a lot of guidance along the way?
We made but a humble contribution.
You lived up to our expectations. Bravo! Our aid was not given for naught.
In addition to the existing since Aru's interference...
So, building...
Imagine for a moment.
I agree.
Me, oh my!
Naturally.
Time to go! Let's go find Nahida!
Sorry for not talking. I've been really nauseous and I already threw up once. I'm trying not to throw up anymore. So I just have my water with me. I'm hoping I can get this done soon. It's been taking me over an hour already. So 2 hours yesterday, plus 2 hours today. Almost 3, so almost 6 hours for this quest.
Miss Nicole Truth, she said that. Oh, yes, she is. So kind and enthusiastic. Well, time for us to get going. Let's head out.
Oh, I'm so nauseous. I just hope I didn't get food poisoning. Oh my goodness. Ow. Oh, my nose. Oh, that's not good. You can see the glitches coming in. Oh, I think it's time. I think it's time.
This should be one of the closest places to Natlan in all of Sumeru.
It's time, y'all. It is time. I can't skip it.
There's the barrier Nicole and Nefer mentioned. It completely cuts this nation off from the others.
Yep, and it's all glitches.
Why? Why separate you from the rest of the world now, specifically? And if I'm not mistaken, Irminsul was polluted once before, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. I think that's right. The Forbidden Knowledge was eliminated, but the fact that Irminsul was polluted should remain unchanged. Mavika!
Good question. I'm wondering the same thing myself.
That voice. Mavika, you got here pretty quickly.
Hello, traveler. It's been a while.
Hi, Mavika.
Hello there.
Hello, Dendro Archon.
Malika, I apologize for asking you to meet at the border on such short notice. I also apologize for not being able to greet you in person. The form in which you see me now is one carried by the Traveler. The real me is inside the mausoleum of King Deshret, and I am reaching out to you with my mind from here. Irminsul has been infiltrated by the Doctor. We must be on our guard, as he can spy on information in the world from within the tree. Fortunately, there is no record of the Traveler in Irminsul, and you are still within Natlan's borders.
My records will be preserved in the Night Kingdom, rather than the ley lines. As long as the Night Kingdom remains disconnected from the ley line cycle, the Doctor has no way of knowing my movements.
Exactly.
So by meeting each other in this way, the meeting essentially never happened. No wonder Paimon did it. The Natlanese have heard about the situation in Sumeru. With the borders sealed off, merchants have been forced to stop their shipments.
I'd like to address the question you raised at... I don't reach this conclusion gladly, so even when... But this time, the Heavenly Prince that way...
We'd certainly need...
The Heavenly Prince... Yes.
Nicole of the Heck...
That's right.
You need the pyro...
Yes. Originally, I only intended to borrow it, but... The situation...
Why do you...
Surely a gnosis is pretty important?
I guess, but... It's not as if losing it would suddenly... But I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that. With all the nations you've traveled to, and all the gods as far as I'm concerned, a gnosis is basically an elemental energy enhancer.
Yeah. Not about to dispute that.
So you see? You don't need to sweat it. Here, take the pyronosis.
Uh-huh. Just like that?
Uh-huh. Just like that. To tell the truth, I've always toyed with the idea of giving it to someone who needs it more than I do.
Something's wrong.
I know you accompanied Nahida here to try and increase the chance of success. It's a good thing you did, because your involvement is one of the main reasons you've managed to persuade me.
Are you sure about this? Handing over your Gnosis just because of me?
I won't try to quantify it, but trust me. Handing over the Gnosis to Tumaini is far from the craziest idea I could think of. Besides, even if you hadn't come here personally, I think I still would have agreed to Nahida's request.
Something's wrong. I just know it. Because she's smiling way too happily right now.
Irminsul doesn't just affect Sumeru. It impacts all of Teyvat. I know all too well how difficult it can be to protect the things you care about. So logically, morally, or however you want to cut it, helping you is the right thing to do. You don't need to tell me the specifics of your plan. Where the Gnosis is involved, the tighter the secrecy, the higher your chances of success.
Moika. My heartfelt thanks go.
But now, for the hard part. How do I actually give it to you? The Irminsul barrier is right in the way.
I have an idea.
Just as I thought.
Incredible. What did you do?
Just made a lucky guess. This seems to happen quite a lot. Things that apply to everyone else don't seem to apply to me. I figured the same might be true here.
Irminsul usually produces effects based on the records it holds. Since the Traveler is a descender, Irminsul contains no records of her, and thus has no way to impede her.
Is that right? You really are full of surprises. Catch.
Whoa! Thank you, Moika. Thank you for trusting us with something so important.
All right. No need. Besides, there's still one problem. You might be able to pass through the barrier, but I don't know about the Gnosis. Any other surprises for us, Traveler?
Let me try something. I have the Pyrognosis in my hand. It feels strangely ordinary. Not particularly heavy. And yet, this tiny thing symbolizes the mighty authority of a god. I need to think hard about my memories of Pyro. My memories of journeying through Natlan. All those important experiences I've had.
Oh, Kenny!
I'm fine. The Pyrognosis disappeared into my body, just like phlogiston.
Maybe it resonates with you because you've mastered the power of phlogiston. You might not be recorded in the ley lines, but you're still our Tumaini.
Kenny's what I named my little dragon dude. There we go.
Please allow me to express my gratitude once again.
Pleasure. Well,
when do we get to the boss fight?
Yeah, we aren't about to lose.
I want to get to the boss fight already.
Traveler, Paimon. Paimon's a teensy bit nervous, but only a teeny tiny bit. Seems like she's gotten way braver over the last few years, huh? Of course. After all the adventures you've had with the Traveler, I'm sure you've gained a lot of experience and grown as a person.
I'm doing all right. What about you, Nahida? How are you holding up?
With the negative effects of Irminsul, I am a bit like a piece of fruit that's been burrowed into by hungry insects and left to rot. I'd be lying if I said it was nothing. But please don't worry. We all know what we're getting into, and we've prepared as well as we can. I believe in everyone. I believe in you. And I believe in myself. Stoking the fire inside oneself is certainly one way to live, but knowing when to rely on one's companions is also a form of great wisdom. I've been quietly learning little things from everyone, like plucking tufts of fur from a sumpter beast.
Me too. With the constant traveling, I'm always learning and growing. That's the journey of life.
I think there's someone else here who would share that sentiment.
Don't worry about what I think. I was just passing by and happened to overhear your conversation.
What are you talking about, hat guy? This is the top floor. No one passes by the top floor.
Says who?
Correct,
You can fly just
Paimon.
like I can. I would have thought it makes sense to you of all people.
I don't know why, but I feel a little more relaxed now.
It shows that you feel comfortable laying down your burdens in our presence. It means that Sumeru is a place you can trust.
Yay!
You know we have your back, and we feel exactly the same way around you. That's what it means to be friends.
Yay, friendship. Oh, what in the world? Take a walk around, so everyone's talking about. I don't wanna. We'll start over here. I'm just impatient because I don't feel well.
It's finally done. Ugh, but I have a nagging feeling that there's something I've forgotten.
Is it your key?
Oh, there you are. Everything wrapped up on your end? Okay, fair enough. That was a pointless...
You must really be exhausted.
Well, it's been a busy...
When work ends?
Yeah, we're definitely due a break. Probably a little late to start drinking now. Here, this one's for you.
Thanks.
You want a bite to eat? I can grab us something. Or wait, I think there's a stove nearby.
Are you nervous?
A little, yeah. Unlike you, it seems.
Because everything that happens next is beyond my individual control. I don't worry about things I cannot influence.
What do you mean, cannot influence? You're the one who came up with half of the strategies we ended up using.
There's only so much I can do. I was only doing my duty.
Was it like this last time, too?
You mean with Azar and his accomplices? Yes and no. The situation back then was easier to control, but we weren't as prepared as we are this time.
So the enemy is strong.
If your memory is so vivid, you might also
I came for a converse.
What do I think? I think we're certainly better off.
It's good having me around to help out.
Absolutely.
Certainly feels that way. I just shudder to think how the... So, do you think this is what impending disaster looks like? The sky is so clear. And there isn't a whiff of...
Awful things happen. What you and I have done is increase our...
Lofty ideals may provide no defense at all against... Oh, nothing. I hope everything works.
It will. As long as we
It's...
I think...
Alright, let's go over here. Oh, was I supposed to go in that way to go down? Whoops! My bad. Does this take me inside? What is this? Oh, go elsewhere, yes. Where to next? The middle. So that's how the elevator works. Got it.
We'll make our move after sunrise tomorrow.
Good. Is everything ready?
As much as possible.
That'll be enough. Don't let the pressure get to you. We'll take things one step at a time.
Master Tainari! Mr. Saito! So this is where you were. I brought some juice and some water. Would you like some?
I know how easily you get dehydrated in the desert, so you should definitely...
I gotta ask, though. Who's on juice-making duty at a time like this?
Madame Farazan said she was feeling a little nervous, so I told her about the automatic juicer my friend invented. She took it right off me and...
A juicer? Did Sucrose send that to you?
Yeah. I hadn't had the chance to try it out before this incident occurred, but I couldn't bear to leave it behind in Gandharvaville.
The juice is very sweet.
I think so too.
Kale, how are you?
Physically, I'm okay. It just still feels strange to me.
I know the feeling well.
At least now, you have someone who can relate to you.
All the more reason that you should apply for Spontamod. Tainari fiercely opposes the idea, though.
Those two things are completely unrelated.
What are we all chatting about, Would anyone like any juice? Oh, you have some already.
I had some earlier, ma'am. Maybe give the extra to someone else?
Very well, very well. I shall...
There's this enormous power, and then there's little old you. You feel like there's no connection between the two. And that sense of dissonance is difficult to get used to.
Yeah. But after all this time, I can't believe this stuff still gets to me sometimes. Makes me feel a little childish.
Kale, just because we normally keep the conversation light doesn't mean we can't discuss deeper issues. I don't think it's childish at all. You were the victim of a terrible crime. It's normal to struggle with the fallout from it. You have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of.
My professor once told me that no incident can be considered truly resolved until the victim says it's over. Your rage and your pain are completely justified.
Thanks. Miss Nicole said that. The same god remains which were once used to inflict so much pain upon me have now become a weapon with which I can protect everyone. It's like my own personal kind of evolution. Every innocent person who's been hurt needs time to realize that it wasn't their fault. I was the same, but it's all about to be over. Tomorrow, it ends for good.
I don't know if you've noticed, but you rarely stumble over your words anymore, and your outlook has become much more positive. It's a big change from how you used to be.
And since this isn't over, you can settle the matter on your own terms. It's time you seized back control. I believe in you.
Yeah. Sumeru is my home, and it's so important to me. I have to protect it. No, I will protect it.
And once you're done, how about you come back and apply for Spontamod?
Stop it with the sales pitch, would you?
Hey, excuse me. There are still 3 unclaimed cups of juice here. Why don't you take one each? Ugh, my arms are getting sore from carrying them around everywhere.
Madame Farazan, why are you...
Thank you, Madame Farazan.
Drink up and enjoy my handiwork. I think I'm going to make something else now instead.
Please, try to relax, Madame Farazan.
I know, I know.
Do. Alright, go elsewhere. Lower level. And then the entrance, and then we're done. And then hopefully this should be wrapped up.
Something on your mind, Miss Nefer?
Nothing in particular. It's just... right now...
But the future has not yet arrived.
Some people know that there's an impending disaster. Others remain blissfully unaware. Each group is imagining an entirely different future while walking towards the same one. People are shaped by their circumstances. Different circumstances create people.
I I've always found the perspective of the Vahumana Darshan to be a particularly incisive one.
Even at the height of the crisis in Nodcry, people held diverging opinions. But things are different this time.
Indeed. Regardless of faith, gender, wealth, skin color, or eye color, everyone in Sumeru knows what will happen tomorrow.
The world has never been an especially fair place. Yet now, against all odds, a moment of unprecedented unity and equality is about to take place. It's fascinating. If only my father could have lived to see this era.
Era. To me, that term represents a much greater span of time. It can be an unsettling word. I would even say I'm afraid of it.
Do angels even feel fear?
Yes, at least I do. I fear the gap that grows wider with each passing day, and the never-ending flow of time. Time renders all memories insignificant, and reduces all splendor to nothing. But those memories are the one thing I do not want to lose.
You're very human in that regard.
If angels draw too close to humanity, our wings burn away in the bright flame of awareness, and we fall to the earth. After spending so long among humans, I have lost much of my former glory.
Maybe that's a good thing. You're more human than some humans are.
I've been talking to Kale a lot in recent days. We seem to be in completely opposite situations. I suppose that makes us good case studies for comparison.
Case studies for who?
Myself, I suppose. After comparing the two of us, I suddenly discovered that I desired more than before. It was a gentle, pleasant sensation. Just as most people pursue glory and miracles, I too am pursuing miracles of my own. Guiding humans to make the miracles in their hearts a reality. That is my miracle. It doesn't sound so bad, does it?
Do 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 do. We did this one, now we gotta do this one. Hypatia! I haven't.
Look at the time. I should head back. I'm so sorry.
I'm fine. Wait, you're...
Hypatia!
Have we met?
Yeah?
Not exactly. I think we may have crossed
But
paths
you don't
by the
remember.
House of Dana before.
Oh. You're Hat Guy! From Vahumana, right?
You recognize me?
The
Yep.
clue's in the name. Mr. Hat Guy.
Fair point.
Wanderer.
I could ask you the same question. If I'm not mistaken, all the workload for the Ratawa Darshan wrapped up a good while ago.
Well, I have something of a background in Satyavada life, so I was helping the Dendro Archon.
Did you find the experience enlightening at all?
Honestly, it was tedious and uneventful at first. But eventually, I think I did sense some profound truths. But they also brought a lot of suffering with them. I was told that I even shed tears while I was meditating, though I have no idea why. Sorry. I hope I'm not scaring you.
Not at all. It just proves you're very accomplished in your research. Good night. I wish you all the best for tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. You too.
Too bad we've got a fight tomorrow. I could really do with a stiff drink.
Let us pray instead.
Prayer. How nostalgic.
Lord Sangama Bay. Came to get some fresh air too, did ya?
That's right. Actually, I was hoping I might run into you, Dia. I wanted to let you know that I've stocked up on that perfume you said you were so fond of.
Oh, Dory, all you want is money,
No,
money,
really?
money.
I'll take 2. Any chance of a friends and family discount?
I knew you'd ask that. And
She's gonna say no.
I'm afraid to say that.
She's gonna say no.
Surprise! It's free of charge.
Oh, wow, the
That's
one
very
time.
generous of you, Lord
The
Sangama
one
Bay.
time.
Does this mean you've made a fortune in Nodcry?
Nope. Turns out it's not that easy to turn a profit there. I even ran some assorted losses. But anyway, that has nothing to do with why I wanted to give you and Dia a small gift. Remember that merchant caravan you two rescued in the desert last month? That was transporting my goods.
No way!
Okay.
I had no idea that was your shipment. Explains the, eclectic mix of goods, though.
Lord Sangama Bay's investment in the desert and generous stockpiling of goods has helped many people over the years. The shelters you funded especially have made life a little easier for the children and the elderly.
Wait, how did you know about that? Oh, I see. Nefer told you, didn't she? That pesky lady. Aren't intel brokers at least supposed to charge for divulging people's secrets?
She and Candace go way back. It's normal for close friends to share things you wouldn't tell to everyone else.
Sure, but why did they have to be things about me?
That's how Nefer shows that she cares. She wishes for all of us to know what a generous person you truly are.
It must be hard trying to make a living far away from home. Just because we can tell what kind of person you are doesn't mean everyone else can.
Well, maybe her intentions were partly good, but...
Definitely with you on that. Does praying help you stay calm?
Defending one's home is a just cause. My heart is filled with a mix of anger and hope.
Anger. You know, being able to get angry is a good thing. It shows that you're in touch with the real world, and that you have the passion to pursue something you believe in.
Oh, my lady? What are you doing out here?
Just taking a walk to clear my head. And look where I ended up. Were you praying just now?
Yes, Miss Dunyarzad. Would you like to join us?
Come on, it's fine. She won't mind who you pray to.
Oh, then sure.
I remember you, Miss Dunyarzad. You visited my shop before. If I recall correctly, the god you worship is the Dendro Archon, correct?
That's right. She is such a gentle and kind god. But to me, she's more than just a god I worship. I see her more as a friend. And so do many others. She's not some almighty god who reigns on high, but a genuine friend.
Agreed. She's a wise teacher and a good friend.
I spoke with several people during the evacuation. Everyone's aware that tomorrow's battle is one that ordinary people can join too. A battle to fight for our friends and our homeland. Oh, it makes me glad. I can finally do something for those who protected me.
You've grown so much since we first met.
Oh, a compliment? Ooh, more please. Thank you.
My lady, you've always been a remarkably strong and ambitious person. It's indisputable. And that's not just a compliment. It's a statement of fact. What are you praying for?
Our beliefs may not be entirely the same, but we both wish for the same thing.
I pray that everyone will rise to the challenges ahead and return safe and sound.
I pray for the safe return of all my companions.
Get some rest so I'm ready for the next day. That means the boss fight is gonna happen. Rest for the night.
Time to go! Let's meet the others at the mausoleum of King Deshret.
I'm coming, Paimon. Hold on. Keep getting these buttons mixed up because I'm so used to playing Hello Kitty, because this is jumping in Hello Kitty. That's how you sword fight in Genshin. This is something else in Hello Kitty, but that's not jumping. I get confused.
I have not felt this way in a long time. Standing up high, gazing out at the rolling dunes. One cannot know what freedom truly means without first losing it.
The Golden Slumber truly lives up to its name as a dreamland. Though desert sands exist there too, no mirage, no matter how glorious, can compare to true beauty.
Dendro Archon, what is on your mind?
I was wondering whose counsel I should seek on the questions in my heart.
What kind of questions?
So many. More than can be put into words. As I once said to a friend, we look, we see, and we comprehend. But the question still troubles us. What are the many disasters that this world faces, but the sum of all irresolvable questions?
The biggest question you should be asking is how to seize victory.
Yes. Although, I would express it differently. I must not fail. And so the question I am most curious about now is whether the path to victory will be an arduous one.
What we declare to be a young sapling, we may, in fact, find to be a towering tree, if we would only cast aside our ignorance and look beyond the veil of time to see her true form.
Nahida! We're here! Just in time. Make preparation.
Ready when you are. We're here too.
Miss Nicole! Miss Nicole! You run so fast! I thought I'd get a lot of exercise as a forest ranger, but I can barely keep up with you.
Sorry, I got a little carried away.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, the equipment is ready, and the modifications to Aru are all complete.
As discussed during our meeting,
Accessing Irminsul via the Akasha is no longer feasible at this stage. There are other options, it's just... they're a little more extreme, and more technologically demanding to implement. Maybe you should take it from here.
The architecture and functionality of the Akasha terminals overlap considerably with Aru. There is reasonable evidence to suggest that one was developed based on the other, or that they both utilize technology of the same origin. As long as the transplant and merge operation succeeds, Aru should theoretically work on a scale greater than the Akasha and approximately equal to Irminsul. It will become the largest active computing device in all of Teyvat. A system this powerful is capable of a lot of different things. In the past, the Akasha was primarily used for one-way information transmission, but I suspect it could also serve as a central bridging hub. In the pursuit of greater knowledge, some scholars have attempted to connect their consciousness to Irminsul through the use of terminals, incense, and meditation.
Correct. In academic language, scholars who reach that stage are said to have entered Satyavada life. Hypatia has performed this practice many times in the past, and she was once under my care for a period of time.
Right. And this at least proves that there is a zone within Irminsul that can be connected to.
that's right. Providing wisdom to the people is one of the
In that case, I'll skip to the conclusion then. We need to further modify Aru.
Every person?
Yes.
I've already calculated the amount.
So you mean...
Yes.
When we evacuated the... we've checked all the...
Everyone in Sumer...
Since dysfunction never, but by expanding under normal thus, it might be possible to shut it down completely by overloading it.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Counting down. 3, 2, What?
Are you ready?
Ready.
Oh, that's so pretty. That is so cool. Alright, here we go. It's changed.
In the past, when people sought knowledge, they turned to the Tree of Wisdom. Today, we use it to save Sumeru and the whole world. These boughs that nurtured learning must not become tools for destroying the world.
Stop. Please stop. End this transformation.
You would shut down Irminsul just to stop me?
Hello, Doctor.
I have all the time in the world.
Oh boy, here we go. Here comes the boss fight.
Success! The evil Irminsul tree is still growing!
Great.
What a display of true courage. The courage to...
Indeed.
Maybe.
What was once created for spreading knowledge is now used for another purpose.
I am grateful now. Now for the... I'll need the help.
How might we be?
I need to reach the Eternal Oasis immediately. Right now.
In that case,
Never.
You mean the one you...
How could I? You misjudge me. I just wanted to show you another way you can use it. Connect to Safei Shatranj.
Safei Shatranj?
Thoth's chess set gains its power from the chessboard laid out in the desert. In other words, the chess set is an extension of the chessboard.
Transfer initiated.
We haven't heard a single word from our spy in the desert. I'm afraid he...
Never mind.
But we spent years turning him.
Nothing comes for free in this world, but the loss is not without its purpose. For a small price, we have wasted a precious amount of the limited time they have. Quite a bargain, if you ask me.
Understood.
Weighing profit against loss is a necessary part of life. But to tell the truth, I have been operating at a loss since this all began. Since many centuries ago, in fact. For instance, why would a banker act as the executor of a will? If you hadn't deposited your personal belongings at Northland Bank, I would have no reason
Oh,
to be
I
here.
knew it was you because of your hair and the glasses. The 9th of the 11th Fatui Harbingers, Regulatory.
I've placed your final data backup into the ley lines as per our contract.
Is it not a little petty to split hairs like this? given our amicable relationship.
Fatui. You fiend.
I consider sound bookkeeping a matter of principle.
Do not forget that you only live to see this day thanks to me. In fact, every day of your life since you met me, you've been living on borrowed time.
Why, that's hardly a fair assessment. I will concede that my survival was perhaps at your whim, but I became a harbinger on my own merits. Managing money is not like other professions. Mine is not a role I could have acquired based on your recommendation alone, and certainly not one I could have lasted so long in without genuine ability.
The information stored in the ley lines is quite comprehensive. Rest assured, I have not forgotten how strong your pride is. Well, I presume you have no sense of fragmentation while talking with me.
How could anything possibly go wrong with such strict measures in place? The remainder of your soul was split in two, with one half sent to Nodcry and the other stored in the most secure vault of the Northland Bank. Though I must say, your disdain for the other segments is quite amusing. Zandik is you, and you are Zandik. Zandik created the segments, yet you, a segment yourself, reject him.
That is, Zandik, created segments of various ages in his later years. To achieve this, he had to freeze time and part with a portion of his soul. But as constructive as it sounds, it erases my uniqueness. If each segment is equally me, then by the same token, none of them are truly me. A soul living forever in the past inevitably holds different views than he did in his later years. The same thing that completes me also restricts me. You too might ask yourself which stage of your life you want to be preserved at. The day your business failed? Or the day you were framed by a gang and sold off to a medical lab as a test subject?
We needn't dredge up the past.
This undesirable plan was eventually scrapped. Lesser Lord Kusanali was quite right. I needed an opportunity to eliminate myself. And after that, I concluded that there was no more effective plan than directly splitting the soul. Once the soul is transferred out, you will find that creating a physical body is far simpler than creating a puppet.
The other half of your soul suffered a crushing defeat in Nodcry, you know.
And yet in the process, I obtained the information I always wanted, did I not? Because now we finally know where the best testing ground truly lies.
I once thought your ultimate goal was to ascend to godhood. But as it turns out, that was merely one of your experiments.
Experiments take many forms. Most people are too eager for success, too fixated on the end goal. They forget that the experimental process itself is just as important. A suspiciously vacant seat, a new face. I trust you can put two and two together. The reason it does—
What can I say? After all your efforts, you really did uncover the world's secrets. So, is the new world you promised a lie?
No, it never was. I am glad to be able to control Irminsul from within. Now I shall attempt to create a new world inside the existing one. Almost everyone faces the prospect of death, but not a single person has ever been able to experiment unrestrained in the afterlife through sheer force of will. I am the only one to have overcome this enormous challenge. Would I not be letting the world down if I didn't make the most of the opportunity to experiment?
Clearly, the dividing of your soul did not affect the magnitude of your ego. Out of all the versions of you that have ever existed, this you is the most insane and the most radical.
Is that why you chose to work with me? Which was it then? My insanity? Or my radicalism?
Could I call myself a venture capitalist without a suitably ambitious plan to invest in? Yours happened to fit the bill quite perfectly.
Well then, I must say, while I am surprised enough that you showed up at all, what surprises me more is that you chose to present yourself as my former subordinate, and not as the banker Pantalone.
Why make things harder than they need to be? Exposing my true identity in a situation like this would only serve to destroy diplomatic relations between Snezhnaya and Sumeru. I daren't imagine the consequences. Showing up in the name
We
of the
knew you were
original antagonist
Pantalone all
gives you the
along.
recognition you rightly deserve, while also being sensitive to Snezhnaya's predicament. It was an easy win. As for why I'm here, if you're suggesting that your credit is in the negative,
I'd argue that a significant factor in your willingness to cooperate is the fact that you have but a few years of life left after my death. Living and dying together has a way of binding two parties together. Rather, is it not true that a relationship should be judged by both the positive and negative returns it yields?
So some of what I... especially for a human...
Let's not pretend that...
Is it really so greedy to...
Of course not.
Regrader, sir. People have been spotted approaching...
How strange. Well, Dottore.
They're coming.
But even so, I would say Irminsul is a wonderfully convenient thing on the whole. If you do manage to create a new world, perhaps you could plant one outside my office, too.
I'll consider it.
What do you need me to do? Stall them?
The experiment will take time. Stall them for...
Very well. Have you heard this story? There was once a guilty man, kneeling in the center of a church while an angry mob outside waited to bring him to justice. He pleaded with the gods, begging them to grant him one final request, the chance to finish confessing his sins before he was sentenced. Many suns and moons passed, seasons changed, and still his confession continued, as if he intended to speak until the end of time.
Are you suggesting I worship you as a god? Or were you hoping that I might confess my sins to you?
Certainly not the latter. That would make my life miserable indeed.
Do you have anything lined up for when this is all over?
Hard to say. Field work always takes quite a toll on me, as you know. Once I'm back at Snezhnaya, I'll start with a well-earned cigarette.
Why are you
really
so eager
smoking?
to ruin your lungs after I went to the trouble of replacing them for you?
Damn.
If you have an issue with it, feel free to try to stop me.
For someone who despises them so, you never seem to have any objections to me creating or becoming one. At first, I thought you'd be furious.
Concerned I would terminate our partnership, were you?
Not at all. You had reasons why our partnership must continue.
Don't you find people's attitudes toward gods amusing? A god descends from the heavens and people worship it unreservedly, blindly following whatever rules are given to them. And yet, when they see an ordinary person gain godlike levels of power by virtue of their own hard work, they treat him with nothing but suspicion, even if he is a compatriot.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
No. I was just thinking. I pity the man who would call you a compatriot.
There's no need to be so self-critical. I know it's a little late in the day to be asking this.
I'm flattered that you would take the time out of your busy schedule to consider my well-being, Doctor. The part of your soul that went to Nodcry caused quite a stir, sending our organization back to the drawing board on numerous fronts. It was quite a headache for everyone involved.
Dear me. I must have caused you no end of trouble.
You certainly did. I had the rare honor of being summoned before the Tsaritsa with Pulcinella to answer for myself. A terrifying ordeal. Don't worry, I pulled through. At most, it's a public relations nightmare. I made sure of that.
Now I'm curious. How did you explain yourself?
Oh, it was quite simple. I just pinned the blame on someone who wasn't there to defend himself. I could hardly be expected to defy the demands of someone as insistent as the Second Harbinger, now could I?
How you slander me. You know full well that I am perfectly amenable to reason. There's no question that you are partly to blame for the ruin of my reputation over the years.
What's on your mind?
The limits of humanity. It's a pity. Despite running countless calculations, I find there is simply no way to reduce any further the amount of one's soul required to sustain an individual.
It's rare to hear you admit to being unable to achieve something.
I beg to differ. For instance.
Ah, yes, of course. What are you thinking about?
A new in the event that...
Such a scenario.
Oh?
As long as you're current. And if you cease...
Since the day I met you, you've...
Isn't it a little too early to be saying goodbye? Not that I wish to keep you from your business, of course. Very well. Let's leave the conversation there for now.
The power of King Deshret's 7 pillars is truly remarkable. With just a chessboard, you can move an entire unit across the material plane.
Yeah, sets us up for a much easier fight. Really makes my day. The last time we stormed the city, it involved a lot more running around.
I wonder how many people can say they stormed a city twice in their lifetime.
I was just thinking that. I've definitely had more than my fair share of
This is my first time here, actually.
I hope this...
Does everyone have to chime in?
What an
Huh. A lot.
You wish for your gauntlet. Ahem. I think you'll find that it is
Thanks.
You're welcome, my lady. I am glad to lend you...
Sino, what's the situation?
There are troops stationed. Everyone, stick to the plan. We'll take the main entrance. Move out.
Out of my way! Take this! Watch out! Get lost! Thank you, Jet.
You gotta be more careful. If you're not ready to put your life on the line, you can't be certain of defeating your opponent.
She's right. Keep your wits about you, Rana.
Let's get it on! Grant us your blessing, please!
Prepare yourself.
Do your work! Buckle up!
You can't run from death.
Take them out and secure the harbor. Reinforcements will arrive by water.
Consider it done.
Show no mercy.
Got you. Majesty's power flows through me.
Take cover.
Futile! Through me, justice is served. You stand condemned.
This was well done.
Guilty.
This body belongs to ice and snow.
Looks like we're in for a tough fight.
Grant us your blessing! Yield! Impressive!
Look alive! Ha!
Back to it.
You asked for it!
Can't run from death.
Save yourself.
We shall prevail! Flee!
Yield! Jammed!
Flee!
Resistance is futile. Save yourself.
Do your work!
Judgment is upon you. You stand condemned. Waterway secured.
Brothers! Sisters!
Perfect. Just in time.
Welcome. Once
the team has arrived at the north end.
Good.
Got ourselves a traveler. Gloves off! Buckle up! Hi! Hi! Cha! Ha! Ha! Cha! Kya! Ha! Ha! Lose myself a little. Kya! Cha! Let's get it on! The more look at me, just hear my prayer. Please.
big one.
You're dead meat. Look alive. Ha! Kya!
Finally. We need to hurry. Take the middle road now.
Mahamatra Sino!
Don't relax just yet. More Fatui approaching from the right.
Irminsul cannot track our movements. If necessary, we could split up.
Don't worry. We'll wipe them all.
As you can see, our people came raring to go.
Good, good.
How are things with the Traveler? Can Tainari keep her?
Don't underestimate Tainari just because he's a forest watcher. He can handle it.
All right. You know that's not what I meant.
Yay! Tainari!
Sino and the reinforcements have drawn the Fatui's fire away. By using a cluster leaf of cultivation, we can pass through certain terrain silently.
Good luck with that. We'll just fly up there.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I forgot she could fly.
Ready?
Ready.
Unsightly insects! I hear everything! Can't see? Fatui soldiers up ahead.
Careful.
Prepare for battle.
Hey! There's people over there.
You have some nerve showing your faces here in the center of Sumeru City.
You're right on schedule.
Well, this guy sure as heck isn't your average Fatui sergeant.
You're not a mystery anymore. You're Pantalone. We all know you, so stop hiding your face.
They've stationed quite a few people nearby.
Fucking idiot.
It definitely looks like they were waiting for us. But something feels off.
Yeah, because it's a trap.
Everything about this guy feels too deliberate. I highly doubt he's just a subordinate of Dottores. And he's no mere sergeant. Whatever his rank is, it's high. So you've been waiting for us. But it looks like you're geared up for a conversation, rather than a battle.
Very clever, General Mahamatra Sino. I know you're the one in charge of this siege, and I look forward to making a deal with you.
A siege? Sumeru City belongs to us!
Historically, yes. But things can always change. We have quite a sizable force with us, you know. For instance...
There's a Fatui ambush at the north gate.
Can you handle him?
We can for now.
Yes, I'm quite sure both sides can hold their ground for the time being. The battle has not yet reached its climax, but what happens next? Do you enjoy watching bloodshed? Surely some of those here are people you count as friends.
I
Once
love
a war
you.
begins, some people must die. I doubt you wish that fate upon anyone you know.
Wait a second. It's a trick. He's not even there. Silence!
He disappeared. What was that? A ghost?
Curses! He was never there to begin with. That was just a shadow projected there to lure us in.
Enough talk! Attack!
I apologize for being unable to accompany you at this crucial moment. Sumeru's General Mahamatra is quite ruthless. It's a good thing I wasn't there in person.
Your illusion held them up for a time just fine. But now that they have seen through it, they will realize...
Decoy or not, what matters now is that they will be heading your way imminently.
Not imminently. They are already here.
Is it time yet? Oh my god. How long is this going to take?
We made it! This is far enough. Tainari, you go help Sino.
Are you sure you don't need me to stand guard?
No need.
Nah.
Once the connection is established, we'll disappear from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go help the others.
All right. Goodbye for now, then. Please tread carefully.
Now where's the interface Nahida mentioned? Come on, where's it hiding?
This is gonna be a
It's over
trap.
here.
I'm kinda worried. My characters might die.
We can connect to the inside of Irminsul through the Sanctuary of Surasthana's built-in security system. You should be pretty familiar with the process.
Is it the same route as last time?
For the most part. We don't need to adjust any of the parameters.
Then I should be fine.
And Paimon? Once you're both ready, we'll set off.
Wait, the stakes are way higher this time, right? Maybe Paimon should stay outside and help the others. Then, you can focus on the fight without having to worry about Paimon. Huh? Why are you staring at me like that?
It's nothing. I just suddenly realized how much you've grown.
Hey, you've grown quite a lot yourself. Don't you two start getting into it again.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks she's pretty knowledgeable. Who's the best guide in Vatican? And don't forget, Paimon's a college student now.
If we say Alhaitham's not a weirdo, it's hard to explain how he came up with the idea of you applying to the academia. But for all that he counts, you're doing surprisingly well in your studies.
Just goes to show how important it is to have someone supporting you. And Paimon's not the only one. Let's not forget that you only became a student because of Nahida's personal recommendation.
That's fair. I have learned
Damn,
a lot
they
in
got beef
Sumeru.
for days.
Oh,
They
yeah.
got beef.
Did you ever come up with that ugly nickname you promised me?
What? No way! We're friends now! Paimon gave up on giving you one ages ago. Anyway, isn't Hat Guy enough of a nickname for you?
Fine. Suit yourself.
We need to go. Paimon, if you're staying, look after yourself.
Will do. Paimon's gonna link up with Tainari and Sino. You guys are the ones who need to be careful.
We will be. Bye for...
Initiating connection. Well, here we are again. Come to think of it, I still don't even know where we're going.
Thanks to our terminals, it should be impossible for Irminsul to read.
Don't tell me. Only you need to know. That way, whatever happens to me next, it won't affect your progress.
Listen to me. Your safety is just as important as mine. Don't even think about sacrificing yourself for the greater good. We came here together, and we're leaving together.
Damn straight.
All right, if you insist. I won't argue with you.
This place looks so different from how I remember. It's unrecognizable. It's a complete mess. Like someone's turned the place upside down.
Must be Dottoro's doing. Either he's searching for some information he needs.
It's still changing.
He has to know we've entered Irminsul. But luckily for us, he can't pinpoint our location. Be on your guard. Don't let him find us. The red parts have probably been corrupted by Dottoro's power. Don't touch them, or you might alert him. He's looking for us. Tread carefully. That wall could be a problem. Fortunately, it looks breakable. Give it a shot. Fury. Behold! Squall and Fury! Behold! The wind rises. The same old trick again? Are you kidding me? Let's handle it just like we did before. This cheap trick isn't gonna stop us. Swollen Fury! A trap! Is that why he was using this game over and over? To get us to lower our guard?
I'm trapped!
Why won't this thing budge?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Nicole? Is that you?
Yes, it's me. I'm monitoring your progress from inside the Eternal Oasis, and I have to say, this terminal is simply marvelous. It makes tracking you so much easier. I couldn't see anything at first, but now that you two are inside, I can use your location with support from the terminals to get a partial view of the situation inside Irminsul. It's not the clearest image, but it's better than not being able to help at all. So, here I am. I can't intervene directly, but I can help to guide you out of the jam you're currently in. So please, just follow my lead. Dottore in his current form is a blight upon both Irminsul and the ley lines. Pay attention to your surroundings. There must be sources of his contamination nearby. The corrupted information
Is that one of them?
Precisely. Take it out. Good work. But we're not done yet. Stay close, and let's see if we can find any others like it nearby.
You're dead! The wind rises. Swollen Fury!
This must be another one.
Agreed. Now... Oh, wait! Watch out!
It's Dottore. I think he's found us.
The seal is broken. Quick! Get out of there!
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Wait, what is that?
Pursuers. That's gotta be it.
Run! Don't let that thing touch you.
Dodge that attack!
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Wait! What is that? Pursuers! That's gotta be it!
Run! Don't let that thing touch you.
Dodge that attack!
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Wait! What is that? Pursuers! That's gotta be it!
Run! Don't let that thing touch you.
Dodge that attack!
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Wait! What is that? Pursuers! That's gotta be it!
Run! Don't let that thing touch you.
Dodge that attack!
Alright, boys. I know
And
voice
where
change.
exactly do
She's
you think
having a
you can
difficult time.
run to?
Wait! What is that? Pursuers! That's gotta be it!
Run! Don't let that thing touch you.
Dodge that attack!
There's more than one path. Which way do we go?
To the left! Trust me!
Fleeing like vermin. What a pathetic sight.
Hey! Watch yourselves! Stay focused!
There's a cliff ahead! Jump!
More of those corruption sources. Destroy them as you did before, and open the exit as quickly as possible.
What other dude? Oh, that guy. How you?
Too slow.
They're relentless. Is he trying to wear us down? You'll just have to destroy these too. I think the pursuit is over.
Hard to say.
The pursuit is over. I don't play Genshin.
Quick, follow him.
You want me to help you with the rest?
Whew. I think we've made it to relative safety.
Whew, goodness. That was tough.
You doing okay?
You doing okay?
I'll be fine. Don't worry.
I'll be fine.
Take a short rest, and then...
Nicole?
Nicole!
The connection's been cut. But that means...
I'm just getting Garrett. I'm happy I don't
Look
play
at you
this game.
supporting one another.
Where's the music,
How
bro?
Very touching.
There's no music? Don't turn up the volume. I mean, like, there's no music within the game.
No, there will be during the boss fight.
Dottore!
Yeah, see, he was supposed to be dead because we killed him in Nocturne.
Took you long enough to find us. You're more useless than I thought.
And then the other him is here.
Oh, really? I think I deserve a little more credit for my methods than that. Rather
Brother
than
thinks
hunting
he's
you down,
overfarming.
I chose to let you roam.
No, look at his title, Exalted Master of...
Why is everything at... Oh, everything's at 10.
The Herod Cap. Dottore.
I indulged
Oh,
your
brother
presumption that I
thinks
was
he's
unable to
overfarming.
track your movements. Played along with your clever little plan. Fleeing is for animals, but I rather enjoy watching you flee. Some things lose the will to run altogether as soon as you put them in a cage.
If that's true, then why did you come looking for us?
Because I wanted to observe you up close, of course. Don't misunderstand me, I'm not here for a fight. Is it so unusual that I wish to greet my old acquaintances in person? After all, it's been a while. Scaramouche.
Oh no, he revealed his past. We all knew he was Scaramouche from the beginning. Oh no.
Am I supposed to say? I ain't reading all that, I'm being honest.
No, that can't be it. It's impossible.
Why are you so afraid? I have done nothing unprecedented in discovering the truth. Nor did I go to any great lengths to uncover your story. You made a bold series of moves in deciding to erase yourself. And with the power of this great chronicling device called
Holy
Irminsul,
shit, holy yap.
you were able to achieve something quite
That's why I
remarkable.
play shooter games, because it's
Once
the
most
apps,
people
and then we
form an
can
opinion
pull a
about
bullet in their
someone,
hand for
it
yapping.
tends to imprison their mind.
See, but he was supposed to be dead.
You managed to erase every trace of your existence. A novel take on death, indeed. However, this meant that you stood out to me all the more when I saw you in Nodcry. I didn't even have to go looking for you. Just the sight of you was enough for me to intuit the truth. For someone in my position, connecting the dots was a trivial affair. It would have been more surprising if I hadn't managed to piece it together.
You seem very pleased with yourself for figuring it out. I'm sure you'd even be more delighted to learn the full extent of your crimes.
That would hardly be necessary. Besides, isn't there something that concerns you more right now? Something that fills you with dread? Let me put your mind at ease. I have no intention whatsoever of restoring any of the records you deleted. For one thing, it would be exceptionally difficult. But more to the point, I doubt that the prospect of losing your current life is all that frightening to you. Because in your case, the cruelest twist of fate is that you'll never again have the chance to make up for any of your mistakes. Isn't it?
Dottore?
Brother. I'm aura farming right now.
Well, at least they restored your health.
I'm aura farming right now.
All here shall bend to my will.
Oh, okay. This is one of these ones. Yeah, I see that. I feel like I should play this character.
How amusing. Too slow.
So you fear me?
Now, since I had my level 90 on me, and I had my AP, we wouldn't be in this thing.
I'm afraid you'll need to do better than that to take me down. I expected you to have grown stronger. Ah, how foolish of me. I forgot that you lack any means to increase your power.
You will pay for everything you've done.
Oh, will I now?
Easy fucking peasy. This is the only reason why people watch Genshin and play Genshin. Just for the anime portion of it. Just for the cutscenes.
Does the prospect of death amuse you?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm guessing that's a sequel to this.
You focus on the mission.
Got it.
Boring.
Because basically, they got separated. And he's trying to find them after all these years.
For the hopes and dreams of the masses.
I know all that. I played Genshin for the.
They meet each other
on this enchanting night.
But they never actually like meet each other. Only each other.
May wisdom's light
Oh yeah, because I played Genshin. I played for the first
hereby fulfill our
10 hours of it and left.
Commence data extraction.
So all these people work for her brother. All the bad guys. And so we're hoping that this fucker will stay dead. Die! Piece of shit.
You cling to outdated ideals and stand in the way of progress. You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
Oh my god, Paimon actually doing something
That's not
fucking...
Paimon, that's Nahida. Paimon.
Oh.
That's not Paimon.
I was about to say, Paimon actually doing
No,
something useful
Paimon.
for once in her goddamn life?
Good timing.
Did you? She had an epiphany saying that she felt useless like 20 minutes ago. And
She's
was
still
right.
fucking useless till this
No,
fucking
she's
day.
not.
When did Genshin come out? 2020?
2020. I'm
And
playing for 2021.
so 6 years she's been useless.
No, she's not.
6 years, still useless.
No, she had an epiphany. She's got a karate.
An epiphany?
Yeah.
Still fucking useless.
You missed it like 20 minutes ago when I was playing.
Still fucking useless.
Hey, that's not nice.
She's not nice. She helped. When I played for the first 10 hours of Genshin, do you know what she did?
Babe, I have over 7.
Oh, please don't eat me! Please don't do this!
Why we call her emergency food?
Please don't do that!
round 2!
Please don't do this!
Still not dead.
Please don't do this! I thought we were friends!
Since
She's
you are
grown
within
so much,
Irminsul,
even though she's the
there's
same
the
fucking
reason where the
size!
power you wield comes from.
Holy shit, I can't play this game! Oh!
I will find this
Well,
weakness.
if she's an old god, then she's fucking useless. What am I supposed to do?
Shoot!
What am I supposed to shoot
Shoot
it?
right there!
How? Shoot
Right
how?
there!
Shoot.
Triangle! Triangle!
I'm pushing triangle.
R2!
I'm pushing R2.
Circle!
Sick beats, man.
Alright, Did you break the game? Did you break the game?
I got you, fam. Hit me with it. Wait. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Okay, now dodge and go attack his ass.
I can. He's very good.
But the thing is, that is the Dendro god. AKA, that is the grass god. Nature god.
She's a nature god. Why is she running like that then?
Because she was reincarnated as a child, but she can't run like an adult.
Fucking Tito's, man. Did she really say cherry bomb?
No.
She's absolutely diabolical right now. It's R2. Why am I running like this?
Because that's how children run. That's how you know they're children, and they run like that, because they don't know how to run.
I see everything.
That's how you know they're children.
Wow, I'm doing so much damage, y'all. So much fucking damage.
Everyone hold hands.
221 damage. You love that.
Wretched vermin!
Fucking useless,
Quit following me.
I see.
Oh, there you go. You did it. Now be his ass. Oh, it's the chest again. I hate that fucking.
But it's nowhere
Ow,
near enough.
Yeah, so I don't resist anymore.
Just like a little buzzing fly.
What is this attack? Are we playing fucking Just Dance or something?
Apparently.
Oh, hell no.
my everlasting freeze! I don't know how you would just. No, not really.
I see everything.
No. 63 damage. That's fucking diabolical to me right now.
Like a little buzzing fly.
Doing as much damage as I can, balls. What do you think I'm trying to do, huh? Far to go. Okay, I suck ass.
Burn all before you. Blade of the foul blade.
You can't fall here. What?
They're so close. Just hold on a little longer. I'll hold him up. Cat guys, the rest is up to you.
What? She said she'll hold him off.
We certainly have a knack for surprising each other, don't we?
I'm just getting started.
Can't really dodge.
I think she just said, oh, okay, I took down the barrier, you're on your own. Pretty much.
And he still has the barrier.
It's time.
Say your prayers.
Oh!
Watch your back.
I did something. I just pressed double triangle.
I don't know what that is. That did something. That did something.
You're too slow.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Let's try this. Muso no Hitotati.
Oh, I can't dodge all that.
Burn all before you. Blade of the primal flame.
Oh, come on, please.
Let's try this. Muso no Hitotati.
No.
Yeah, I'm done with letting you pause the healer now.
I don't know how to fucking heal. Ow.
Oh, never mind, you don't have to pause.
Okay.
It's time.
Say your prayers.
There we go, finally.
Primal blade.
These I have to hit
Oh,
him.
that's an old ass attack.
These I have to hit him.
Damn it.
Let's try this. Muso no Hitotati. Burn all before you. Blade of the primal blade.
Wow.
Quit following me.
Ow.
It's time.
Say your prayers.
Oh. Oh, because the chick is healing me. The fucking little girl is healing me.
Burn all before you. Blade of the primal blade.
I play Red Dead Redemption. I don't know what this shit is.
It's time!
Say your prayers!
Muso no Hitotachi!
Ja! Ha! Ha! Ga! Ha! Ja! Ja! Ha! Ha!
Burn all before you! Blade of the primal flame!
I'm used to this. Ja! Ga! Ja! Ha!
Let's try this! Muso no Hitotachi!
It's time!
Say your prayers!
2 hours yesterday, 4 hours today. 6 hours today.
Burn all before you! Blade of the primal flame!
Quit following me.
Yeah, I'm being healed.
Let's try this! Muso no Hitotachi!
Ah, he moved.
Say your prayers. Finally, time for you to die. Excited?
Time for me to die? How could I have reached this place if death were something I feared?
The last gasp struggle of a dying man is a pretty pathetic sight. And I know it when I see it.
We shall see about that. Let's try this. Muso no Hitotachi!
He moved. Oh well.
Say your prayers.
He's dead! Yay!
Oh, that's enough!
Or not. Motherfucker! Dude, we said nah, fuck you. You ain't gonna touch her.
It's all yours.
Yeah, somehow that doesn't.
Do with it as you see fit.
That's Fire Mommy right there.
Her name's Lolita.
That's Fire Mommy right there. That was my first character I actually unlocked.
No, she was not.
She was.
No, she was not. Babe, she came out like 2 updates ago. She's the Lord of Fire.
Then what fire chick did I get?
Wasn't her.
You have long
got Amber.
coveted the secrets
Oh,
of
that's what it
wisdom.
was.
Amber. She's the first chick everyone gets with the fire.
I will
She
demonstrate
has brown
true
hair,
wisdom
little
in
bunny.
action.
That's right. That's right. That's right. See, that just tells
You didn't get Malvika. That was 2 updates.
that just tells you how much I don't play this.
Give your verdict now!
You had the basic characters. Those were Kaya, Amber.
I actually had. I played on day 1.
Yeah, I didn't have a PlayStation during that time. I had a year, so I got a PlayStation.
Are you certain
And then I
wish to
joined.
exercise your authority to destroy Irminsul? It
Ruler of
represents
Death.
both
Oh,
your
hell
roots
no.
And your finest accomplishments. You truly intend to abandon the very thing you have always fought for?
Is Nahida gonna die on us?
This is my decision.
Is she gonna die on
Irminsul
us?
has been corrupted beyond redemption.
Irminsul is the original tree of Teyvat. It is the means by which the heavenly principles maintains fate itself. The 7 archons
The heavenly
should
principles
honor
are
and
basically
revere it, for their
people who are
authority
part of the
was
gods,
bestowed
which are the
upon
archons.
them
Archons are
by the
gods.
heavenly principles.
If
It
you
is
remember all
precisely
that.
because I honor and revere it that I fight for the humanity
So
it
do you want me?
exists
Do
to
you want to
protect.
watch Red Dead on here or Big
Knowing how
TV?
to weigh the options and make the right decision.
On
after this is over.
If you truly care about the fortunes of this
It's
world,
gonna be hard to aim, that's why.
you should seek to preserve.
Don't matter, do you wanna watch this or that? Wanna try Big TV first?
Begins the chain of cause and effect. Since you have become a great tree yourself, why should the loss of another tree be anything to fear? Till we meet again, Lord of Dendro.
This is like a never-ending story.
What, Genshin?
Yeah.
Woo! Grab her!
So, did we kill the guy or no?
I think
I'm a little confused.
The pure, cleansing fire.
Oh, wait. Because she didn't carry us out of there. Fly us out basically with her power. Uh-oh. No, we didn't kill him. We didn't want to kill him.
He's of her brother, I'm guessing.
We also the one that kills him and not cry. Guess who that is?
What?
Everyone's ever done wrong. So basically, himself, every part of himself that he messed up, and then everyone who's ever done wrong has dragged him back down to hell.
Here's why I have a beef with Genshin Impact.
What's your beef?
This
you know
map?
this is still live streaming, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm putting this on record.
It's gonna be on my channel, dude.
I know. I'm putting this on record.
See, this is
Where
a
were
memory.
we? I
Long
was
ago, they
suggesting
were
that you
friends.
needn't perform when signing a contract.
You're only sitting
I'm putting
here
this on
because your
record.
bank demanded
This
an
map is big,
evaluation of the
and all these
trustee.
characters fly, but when you get the character,
So you told a
you don't
story
fly.
about a young scholar from a merchant family in Sumeru?
All over the map, with ease,
I told
no
a compelling
stamina drain.
tale, didn't I?
What are you talking
The
about?
post-expulsion story is far more captivating.
You just have to upgrade
The
your-
human
you just have to
experiments
upgrade your
or the
stamina.
elixir of immortality?
Otherwise, you unlock
The
teleports,
part where
so
you
don't have
die.
to fly everywhere.
Lord.
Ah,
You unlock
yes.
teleports.
My favorite part. The 35-year-old
Where you at when
segment
you
thought
start
of
playing
himself
Genshin? What
as
level were you?
Dottore,
I stopped at
reserving the
when you
name
unlock co-op.
Zandik for the original
15.
specimen.
Yep.
Of all the segments,
What level am I?
he was the most selfish. After
90.
his expulsion, Dottore
No.
searched for
Your
a new
character
direction.
says 90.
The characters are.
He
What
joined
level am I?
Fatui,
Oh,
studied
really?
Elazar in
56.
great depth,
The
secured
highest you can get is
resources.
60.
He was rather
Should I just
fortunate
put
in his
Gary in
career.
this?
Yeah.
Zandik
Low
turned to
key.
Conrian technology and successfully created his segments. But this was not immortality. Even with backup segments, his body would still age.
Huh?
Still, thanks to Snezhnaya,
It's still going.
Zandik found the ideal base for his experiments. Then a perfect partnership materialized at a crucial moment. The year that both parties realized they needed more time. Fortunately, Zandik succeeded. In a miraculous turn of events, he gained the extra time he needed.
I seem to
that's
recall
it.
it differently.
All right, it's true. No matter how much elixir he took, Zandik remained human and continued to age. Then, on the morning he turned 85...
King will wash that out.
Help me up. Call for help.
He got sick.
Surely he would be rescued, Zandik thought. But to his surprise, no one helped him. Zandik was too selfish for that.
Don't forget, you're one of us.
Yes, and we're all waiting.
Waiting for me to die.
Pantalone
No.
arrived for a meeting and happened to witness what followed. He found it unsettling.
I never said that.
But the Zandiks were unfazed. It was a
I didn't go
rare
that far, babe,
opportunity
remember?
for self-dissection.
What does all that have to do with you depositing your data at Northland Bank?
It has made me cherish my time in this world all the more.
Fair enough. So you do have a sense of self-preservation?
So basically, Dan Dyke, who was the original Doctor, had
What
his
do you
soul
mean?
torn into a bunch of fragments. So therefore he had a bunch
You're
of
hardly
clones.
normal.
Therefore,
And you
this was
don't
his
cherish
most evil
life.
Clone.
You just don't want to admit
And there were parts
defeat
of
in the
his soul
limited
that
time
were
you
hidden,
have.
So part of it died in not cry.
Even
And
so,
then the other part was
don't
hidden
I
in his
deserve
face.
an interesting ending?
But that elixir on his ear was in
I'm
case of
counting
him
on it.
dying. It was a very flat. So, that's why when you saw all those hands, it's every single clone. Every single one of them dragged him down.
If nothing else, I expect my funeral will be a grand affair indeed.
So those are all his past versions of himself. But remember, if the original clone dies,
What
the
a
rest of them will die
magnificent
eventually.
fire. In Snezhnaya, we light fires to ward off the cold.
And now the tree's
Fire,
on
it
fire.
seems, is antithetical to ideas such as cold, frozen, and unchanging.
Perhaps it has always been that way. From the beginning, fire has been used to drive away wild beasts and warm the body and mind. You could say it's a form of treatment. One that cures the human heart of mortal fear.
Mortal fear? Something you haven't been acquainted with in a long time, by the sounds of it.
Whereas you, I'm sure, must know the feeling quite well indeed.
See, the elixir of immortality.
I remember when we first discussed the elixir of
So you didn't die.
immortality. You claimed that extending your lifespan was about buying
Because
more
part of his soul
time.
is still in that stupid bank.
But was that really the truth?
But you saw him get dragged
You
down.
fear the
so
prospect of dying a
We'll see.
wretched end in this world, don't you?
I just hope he stays dead.
Of course I do. I'm only human after
Because
all.
this is the second time.
And while you may have forgotten it, you cannot deny that you too were once human, Dottore. I do not believe that there is no such fear in your heart.
Perhaps you are right.
You know the trailers.
But I abandoned it long ago
They not
and
have voice
devoted
actors?
myself to my experiments.
Yeah, I remember that.
I have felt no fear since.
From the very beginning, I never thought you could win this game.
But still you came, contract in hand, to honor our agreement.
Because I am a reputable partner.
And as we have discussed,
Their voice
experiments
actors
are about
speak
more than
during,
results
like,
alone.
2.6.
The process is
Way
equally
longer ago.
important.
This is like 6.3
I have
now,
come
6.4.
here and completed my creation. And I
Apparently
do
it came out
not
like 2 weeks
regret
ago,
my decision.
I'm afraid your journey ends here.
After I
But
die,
our
there will
next
be no
journey
one to
is
make
to
the elixir of
Snezhnaya.
immortality. And
AKA
your
the
remaining
version of
stock will
Russia.
only last a few more years.
Okay.
How then will you
So you're
prove
not
that you
drinking
didn't perish
recipe?
in this incident alongside everyone
No.
else?
When I feel optimistic about market environments, I never forcibly adjust them. They have their own direction. And I myself am one such environment. I have been quite particular about many things in my life. But where the manner of my death is concerned,
Or did you get all out of your
I
chest?
choose not to be.
I
You
just
make
have beef
yourself
with it.
sound so magnanimous.
Oh, but I am.
This is one of
And I
them.
hope you will be too.
Or the dialogue?
It may have been a long time since anyone told you this, Dottore, but I recognize that you are a truly rare talent.
Ha!
Hi, kitty
I
cat.
can see it.
Oh, that hurt.
The experiment in
Ew.
blasphemy that I've been performing all this time. It has been a long process.
It's
And I
right
do
here.
not care about the results as much as people might imagine.
If the very goal of your experiment was to explore infinite possibilities,
You're not bleeding.
then there was never any reason for it to
Oh, you
end.
are a little bit. You want me to get you a band-aid?
No. Just grab a wet
Yet now,
towel.
the experiment has
What?
officially drawn to a close.
Oh, wait, no, that's in the hair. Okay. I got you. I'll get that.
What should I
Grab,
call you?
just wipe it
Zombie?
off, please.
Or
Thank
do you
you.
prefer Dottore?
Suit yourself. Goodbye, Feofan. This time, that's what it truly is.
And don't I know it? Goodbye, Zandik.
I got
How much
I
am
could have carried
bleeding?
out many more experiments, But to me, Lord of Dendro, this outcome is certainly not the worst.
I believe you. But unfortunately, this is where it all ends for you. This experiment does not belong to you, nor do any of the results.
I said no on the picture, babe.
It sounds like you're trying to outdo
By the
me
way,
in my
did you
own
grab water
field.
from the garage?
Wisdom is conveying information in terms that people
The
can
water
clearly
jug was leaking.
understand. You know exactly what I mean.
Oh,
Indeed. I can see no further outcomes.
You're my way, baby.
You have a formidable mind, and you are braver than I thought. Setting fire to the very thing your survival depends on. Your previous threat was empty, but this time, it is real.
When necessary, wisdom can be as fierce as an inferno. Some of the flames that incinerate you come
No,
from
dude, she
within
keeps getting
yourself.
on the chair.
Perhaps you are right. You see what lies at the bottom of the human heart, and that is your wisdom.
The kitty cat is being
Here is
vicious
where
right
your
now.
journey comes to an end. All that is yet unknown belongs to those of us who will carry on living.
It seems I have unwittingly been your arch enemy all along. But now, it's all over.
I do not deny your intelligence. But what you refer to as experiments, I would never describe in those terms. They are events that take place in the real world, and they are so much more than mere data. Goodbye. We will never meet again.
We're done.
Yay!
We're done.
Yay.
There you go.
Thank you.
Alright, that's gonna be it for the day. I want to say thank you to my boyfriend, Death Eater. Go subscribe to his channel. He's in my bio. Otherwise, that is it for the day. Oh look, achievements. But that's it. I'm gonna end the live stream. Alright. Bye-bye.